So, what we have done now is we have created the cages and also the animals in those cages in the Excel sheet. But we have not physically done it. We have not physically assigned CageTalkers to those virtual cages coming from the Excel sheet. And we also have not assigned animals with EarTags into those cages. And this is exactly what we're going to do now. So the first step, what we do is practically we assign CageTalkers to cages. And in order to do this, I practically call this assignment screen, and you see there are 3 cages with no CageTalkers assigned. And in order to do this, we just call the first one, the second one, and the third one. And what I'm doing now on the board with the RFID readers could also be done with a scanner, but I think this is quite comfortable. I press the move button, and the move button now will start a protocol which practically converts those data into the images which we will see now on those CageTalkers. And this move protocol can run centrally, and then many laminar flows can work at the same time. In order to get an overview, I see what is done here, and we process these files, and you see also the CageTalkers are produced here. We wait for this one. It's also done, and just to give you a small insight, I hold this to you. I go a little bit nearer, 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 nearer. You can see what's on that card, and you also see there are no EarTags yet, or transponder IDs yet, and this is what we're going to do now. So what I do is I switch to the changing station, and we have to open those cages, one, and the second one, and the third one, and the third one. Yeah, the third one. Yeah, they are open. And let's say we take away all others. And now we will assign, and I start with my first cage, so I move over to the very left cage, to this one here, also with the board. And there is a function assign EarTags, and that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, now I say I press it again. EarTags. And you see in this first cage I have to put 2 animals, so I will open the cage. I will just pick out of my box with the animals which have been prepared tags, but they also could have a transponder, which you scan into that field and then put the animals. So the procedure is pretty the same, and I just do that with the scanner here. And when I've done that, I can close that cage and just go to the next one. So I position to the next one. Yeah, interesting. I nearly forgot to say okay, because of course we have to close this device, and then we go over to the next cage, open that cage, open that cage, say assign EarTags, and we just take again the tags, one, and it's also only 2 animals. Okay, we close the cage, Put the pressure buckle, say OK, and we go. So there are two ways. You could also just wait, and maybe what I did was not so clever to put them all up, because in this way you're automatically focusing to the cage and you've got the focus on that cage. So this is maybe easier then. And you press EarTags, you open your cage, okay, and you take in the animals. 1, 2, close the cage. Oops. And also say OK. And you see now we have all those 3 cages with the EarTags in there, and we now create the new CageTalkers, and they will be all updated. You see they turn gray because they are in production, and we can now wait for them to change. And actually, I said that in the video before, you can take them already and just bring them to the rack, because they will also, on the way, you see, they will all be updated, and you can close those cages in one go, and that's it. You see, now when I hold one of these cages up into the camera, you will see that the ear tag is also on that cage. Here, let's put it a little up, like here, like this. Okay, so that was it. Thank you.